As the regulatory body for the profession of pharmacy, our mandate is to serve and protect your interests. One of the most important ways we do this is by thoroughly and objectively investigating all complaints that are brought to our attention relating to the care you or loved one has received from a pharmacist or pharmacy technician in Ontario. Filing a complaint is easy. The first step is to visit the college website and fill out the complaints form. Then, simply submit the completed form along with a detailed description of your complaint and any supporting evidence to the college. It's important that we receive your complaint in writing, as all aspects of the investigation must be documented. In most cases, we can't accept complaints by phone. However, if you are unable to put your complaint in writing, college staff can assist you in filling out the complaints form, or you can submit your complaint by audio recording. While the process of filing a complaint is straightforward, please keep in mind, we cannot accept anonymous complaints, and you must reference the pharmacy or specific pharmacists or pharmacy technicians involved. It is also important to be as specific as possible. For instance, stating the pharmacist didn't do their job properly is too vague. Instead, the statement XYZ Pharmacy on Yonge Street gave me the wrong dosage of my medication is more specific. Once we have received your complaint, the college often requests appropriate records from the pharmacy involved. Once we get these records, a college complaints and resolutions officer will call you to discuss your complaint and the information received. Next, the college shares your complaint with the practitioner that you have identified in the complaint and asks them to send a written response within 30 days. Their response will be shared with you and you will have an opportunity to make further comments. In addition to these comments, the Complaints and Resolutions Officer will conduct a thorough investigation where all relevant information and documentation is gathered. All information received and compiled during the investigation is only shared with parties directly or indirectly involved. All of the information collected is reviewed by a panel of the college's Inquiries, Complaints, and Reports Committee, or ICRC. The panel is made up of both practitioners and members of the public. Guided by an assessment of potential risk to patient or public safety, the panel considers the information provided and decides on the most appropriate action to be taken. There are a number of options available under the legislation. The panel can refer the matter to the Discipline Committee, require the practitioner to complete a specified continuing education program or remedial course, issue advice or recommendations to the practitioner, require the practitioner to appear before the ICRC to be cautioned, or determine that no action is required. Unlike a court of law, the ICRC cannot award compensation, damages, or refunds of any kind. As the final step in the complaints process, both you and the practitioner will receive a written copy of the ICRC panel's decision, which will include the reasons for its decision. If you are unhappy with the outcome, you can request a review of the decision by an independent board called the Health Professions Appeal and Review Board, or HPARB. HPARB assesses whether the investigation was adequate and whether the ICRC's decision was reasonable. For more information about the complaints process and the college's role in assuring the safe, effective, and ethical delivery of pharmacy services in Ontario, please visit our website at ocpinfo.com.